much further to those Walmarts?
I don't know. We are on the road in where? Your favorite state?
I'm over South Carolina already.
You are?
Yeah, well, it's like we leave, they bring us back here, we leave, then you come back here, and it's like, let's just keep going north.
You're not a fan of North South Carolina.
It's not that. It's like, I just want to keep heading north.
I did too.
We got eaten up by mosquitoes, and we got confronted with a killer diamond rattlesnake, and it's just done with South Carolina.
You heard it first. He's done with South Carolina. I had us going into North Carolina yesterday, and then, we just had a thought. Maybe we should just continue our eastern trek up this side of the, East Coast and stuff. But then we realized soon that there really aren't that many choices for campgrounds and stuff, unless you want to spend an arm and a leg in Myrtle Beach or in, the Cape Hatteras and other places like that. There really isn't that much other than, the expensive stuff. So we're cheapies, and we want to be able to.
It's just a matter of why give me. I mean, we left the Matrix, so we don't, have to pay the Mr. Man rent fees. You got to pay it for the high caliber campgrounds, the beach.
No.
So it's not a matter of being cheap. I think everybody that becomes a van dweller or a nomad is trying to make a statement. In my opinion.
I didn't argue with that. I'm just saying the fact that we're cheapies because we don't want to spend more money. I mean, that's not a bad thing.
I don't want people to think that we're cheap. Yeah, we're frugal, rightfully so.
No, I don't think that's the case. But regardless, we ended up driving all the way back to Charleston because we had the thought that maybe we were going to, go up the side of the 95. Places. Quickly to find out that there aren't that many choices even in Charleston to camp, so what we ended up doing was becoming resourceful nomads and finding out that you can actually camp really at a Target. Yeah, we camped at a Target last night. Nobody had it on the list. It wasn't something somebody recommended. It was just our resourceful thinking to find a place.
So we went to get a pad for the bed back here to add to the mattress. And we look around and we saw a couple of vans that looked like they were van dwellers themselves. And we thought, just stay here for the night. And it looked good. It looked like a nice, clean parking area. It's safe, well lit, and sure enough, we spent a very nice night in the Target parking lot. The only drawback is Target doesn't open till 8 in the morning. And when you gotta go... Yeah, my bladder, I think I do pretty well in holding it.
You do extremely well.
Considering that I had a hysterectomy, it makes it even harder to hold. But I've learned to throughout the years. It's not good to do because you get a bladder infection. But you gotta do what you gotta do. So BP to the rescue. Use their restroom.
Yeah, and that's the thing that we're running into more than anything else is finding restrooms, not just restrooms, but places to make a quick change or to clean up. All we need is just a stall.
A stall with, because a one bathroom or a one ordeal, I don't like to use because I don't want to take longer than I have to if somebody else has to use the restroom. I don't want to be inconsiderate. So I like bathrooms that, have several stalls in it, or at least the urinal stall. That way if somebody has to go, I don't feel like I'm being inconsiderate.
So needless to say, in a restroom of a gas station, you can't really take your time, especially if there's only one stall and some truck driver comes in, he's got to relieve his bladder, and people are taking up too much time in the bathroom. It's just not it's not nice. It's not. It's kind of inconsiderate. So we ended up doing that, and then another thing that we were having problems with is uploading our stuff to get it to make a video and edit it and stuff like that. Finding places to do that would have the bandwidth for the things that we're doing. And you know, Starbucks isn't all it's cracked up to be sometimes. It depends on the Starbucks. Honestly, it's not just any Starbucks has great internet. It's not that case at all. And so what we ended up doing was going to Atlanta Bread Company. Highly recommend Atlanta Bread Company.
Nice coffee as well.
Really good coffee. And
Even Linda liked the coffee.
I did. It was actually what?
It was a cinnamon swirl and vanilla bean or something, so I mixed them both.
It was good.
And just added stevia.
Coming from me, I don't really care for coffee. But
I think you're finally developing the taste.
maybe. So we're heading out to North Carolina. That's where we're going to be tonight. And we're going to make it to our campground. We're going to boondock at a Walmart, get some supplies, and then find some nice showers to go to at the campground. Relax and let Mark cook so he can save money and eat better than we do before on the road.
One of the other challenges that we're facing is finding vegan choices in fast food, reasonable priced restaurants that look at you like you have a third eye or a zebra head when you tell them, what do you have vegan selection? They, a lot of things have cheese on it, which we don't eat, or creams that have either butter or something, which we don't use. So, it makes it very difficult. Last time we went to a Wendy's and we had to order plain baked potatoes. So they charge you $1.79 for a potato.
Used to be 99 cents. What happened, Wendy's?
I know. And then, a salad, a side salad for $1.79 with cheese, which you had to pick out.
Yeah, you have to pick out the cheese, and it's like everywhere.
Yeah.
It's like you ask them, and they're like, "Oh no, we made this." It's like, no.
It's like, you guys make us a salad without cheese and add some croutons in it. It's not that difficult. And we had to order some French fries because, we wanted to eat. I don't want to go hungry. But it's just, if I can't set up my kitchen, portable kitchen, I tried finding some parts, but they weren't. They didn't have tables nearby where we could park the car. We have to haul a bunch of stuff to set up the kitchen. So, again, it's a learning curve. We're trying to get everything together so that we don't have to throw money around.
We'll figure it out.
And try to eat as healthy as possible.
We're going to figure it out. I'm sure we're going to figure it out. Because where there's a will, there is a way. And if anything, we're definitely the kind of people that will find a way to make it work. No matter what. So, yeah. So now we're...
I'm all itchy. I don't know. They bite me. They don't bite her. I don't know what it is, but I got her.
It's that Cuban blood. They're not used to seeing Cubans up here. So they're very fond of him. At first I thought he was just coming up with stuff. It's like, I don't feel anything. He's acting as my citronella candle.
And so it's been the case all my life. No one gets bit but me. If there's a room full of people, mosquitoes come to me. That's the way it's always been.
Maybe if you don't visualize them.
I don't visualize them. Trust me, I try to keep them away, but there's nothing I can do to keep them away. It's just bite.
You're itching right now.
Yeah, well, that's what I've been doing all along. I've got vitamin A, and then I itch so much that it's like it forms a scab, and the scab falls off.
Not good. My feet are still aching from the hike that we did. Blistersville.
I didn't get any blisters. My nails are the ones that hurt. I read that descending that trail had a lot of descent pathways, puts a lot of pressure on your toenails, and it makes it. And some people, their nails get black and fall off. That's how bad it is. Tell them about what you read about the Diamondback.
Oh my! And this is coming up in one of our episodes, episode 6. Eastern Diamondback rattlesnake is the largest rattlesnake in the world, the heaviest, and the most venomous in the world. One kid actually got bit back in 2013 in Florida. He was just playing with friends, and they had to use 80 vials of anti-venom for the effects that the snake had on his body.
One vial is $500.
One vial.
Is anti-venom.
It's more.
Let's just say $500 per vial.
It's more.
More?
Yeah, I read something, but it was something else that said that the kid, 80 vials cost $1.6 million.
And then you're never the same, which is I was telling you, when you were debating about, let's just run. I'm like, do you realize that if we get bit, it's not even the fact that the antivenom is hours away from us. That even if we do get the antivenom, you're going to have effects for the rest of your life because it's a neurotoxic. It messes up with the platelets in your cells. I mean, this thing will fuck you up, pardon the French, for the rest of your life.
And we were like ways out from any.
You would have died.
There's no way.
Yeah, you would have died.
You would have died too.
Well, you're the one that wanted to run first. That was because I'm like, I'm going.
Oh. And then, well, we'll save that for an episode that we'll see soon. But my goodness, it was quite the adventure. Maybe we'll just make this part of that episode. Actually, you'll see exactly how big this sucker was. I mean, this sucker was huge, maybe 5 to 6 feet in length, and thick, and a big head. I mean, it was not emitting a nice energy.
No, I felt the snake as we were walking. I felt this really bad energy, and I looked and I saw it, and I ran backwards.
Yeah,
because I was leading the trail, and then that's when you're like,
didn't take long.
Let's just run. And I'm like, hell no, I am running nothing. That thing turns around and
I was telling him to run, and if it was actually going to make it up the side of the hill, made it up there. But what ended up happening was it fell into the road. And they don't like to climb it.
And it was
pissed.
Yeah, it was pissed because it just finished eating. It's trying to digest its food and more in its path. And he wasn't too happy with it. So she, I don't know about maybe she. All I know is like I was not going to risk it. And as much as it hurt, walking those extra 5 miles or so back, as we had to
backtrack.
At least we were living to tell the tale.
Yeah, we're still driving and able to live through it.
But this is not going to deter us because it's part of the challenges. That's what we're doing.
It is. It's a challenge for sure. It's a challenge.
It's part of
for all of us. Let me see what our trusty map has to say. 3.9 miles to exit State Route 50 or US Route 52 West. So that's where we've got 43 miles, 51 minutes until we get to the Super Bowl. Does that mean we're not cooking then?
No, that means we'll just have to rest.
Oh, maybe we'll do that thing you were talking about.
Yeah.
With the can, blah, blah, blah.
Yeah, that's what plan B, because, eating out does get expensive. So it's just buying stuff that doesn't require cooking that we can just, have. And just get some paper plates. So that, it doesn't require the clean out. It doesn't require something. We're not in a campground, being able to create the meals that I create. It's just something that'll have to be portable, easy, is what it is. being flexible.
Being flexible. And that's one of the things that we're not able to be right now is flexible with our exercise. So we're hoping to get back to that. And you can easily at a campground, but you can't.
Yeah, we're down at Walmart or Target.
Maybe at a Dick's Sporting Goods.
I mean,
We haven't tried that.
if I could go to the bathroom, and then I could probably go for a run, or something like that. But then, I usually like to do the bands.
In 2 miles, take exit 164 for US 52 West toward Darlington.
We do the bands. We do. It's just it's only been 2 days because we did that 9-mile hike 2 days
And I
ago.
saw blisters.
Yeah, so
So
it's
yeah,
only been 2 days. So
taking a break.
tomorrow we'll get to do it.
Engage. I might need some Band-Aids. Because boy, it was painful putting on my shoes this morning. Painful. So anyway, we'll see you guys a little later.
Go Gypsy Blue!
Go Gypsy Blue.